It's the next piece. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, letter from home. I should read this. We already read this. But we didn't read this in front of Mochi before. Moxie, god damn it. There's $100 in here, jeez. Whoa, your parents must be loaded. What are you even gonna buy with all that cash? Huh? Probably just food. Oh, I know. I can use this to fund my future curry nights. Now I can feed even more people. How boring are you? If I had that much cash, I'd buy myself something awesome to show it off. I don't want anything like that. Honestly, I hate being spoiled like this. You hate being friggin' rich? What's wrong with you? I'm sorry. It's just getting as much from them means they don't think I can survive on my own. That's why I hate it. I can take care of myself. Yeah, life must be real hard. Getting everything handed to you like that. I didn't ask for this. Damn it. Gravity. Surprise, it's empty. Welcome to my house. I keep lots of tasty treats here. Yeah, for rabbits. You're not gonna try to feed me grass, are you? Not unless you ask me to. I have fruits and berries, lots of lettuce and carrots, juice boxes. Juice boxes? How old are you? Adults can drink juice boxes. Yeah, if you want to look like a toddler, I guess. I don't want to ever be the kind of person who takes life too seriously. No one's ever too old to do anything. You better remember that. Huh? What are you getting all mad for? Well, I hate getting looked down on for stupid reasons. Doesn't everyone? Yeah, sorry. It's okay. So, I could give you one of my super tasty, delicious juice boxes, but I guess that wouldn't solve your hunger problem. It's really freaky how you switch back to being all cheery in an instant. We can look around here to see if you want anything. Otherwise, I'll have to take you to the store. Fine. Show me what you got. Here's my pantry. I'd offer you to make something with rice, but I used it all for curry night. Are you really gonna keep making all that curry for us every week? Yep. I'm guessing it's not your favorite though, since you still say you want to eat rabbits. That's because rabbit meat is the best. There's just no substitute, no matter how hard you try to find one. Don't say that. You should at least look at some other options before you decide they're no good. Alright. Yeah, nope. Sorry, Din-Dins. I didn't see anything in here I'd want to eat. I'll have to buy Moxie something at the store. See anything you'd eat in here? Got any eggs? I can never turn down some good eggs. No, sorry. Then there's nothing. I should just eat you instead. Yeah, but you won't do it. So I'll just have to keep looking. Brr. Juice boxes are the best. They're not just for kids. I'll always defend you, juice boxes. Oh. So this is where you sleep, huh? I could just sneak in... Bleh. I could just sneak in through your window and gobble you up easy. But I already let you in through the front door. You wouldn't need to be all sneaky you wouldn't need to be sneaky about that at all. Still unfazed, huh? I gotta think of better lines to scare you with. Still wintry as always. Do you want to try some salad? I made it special. Rabbit food's the worst. I don't want any dumb salad. Oh. Okay. Huh? Don't cry, Din-Dins. I didn't mean it for real. Sorry. Just... my cousins didn't want to meet it either. Did I make it bad? No, I'm sure it's just fine. Then will you try it? Still no. Foxes don't eat stuff like this. Seeing an abandoned meal like this makes me so sad. I'll eat you later, you poor thing. As for you, I'll eat you now. You're eating that in front of me? Just like that? Come on, I'm starving here. This is your fault for being picky. I'm still gonna feed you soon, okay? Torture me and then say it's my own fault. Damn, Din-Dins, you're pretty ruthless. Oh, I'm innocent! Get out of here with that. Ba-doop, 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 boop. Hello. Clementine? This might be weird to ask, but have you heard of Devi-Puri? Huh? Yes, there should be some in my fridge. Would you like to try a cup? Whoa, I could really have one? That's so nice, thank you. You're very welcome. I hope you like it. Yum, 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 yum. Yum. Shouldn't take any more. Devi-Puri. It's my favorite brand. They don't sell it around here, sadly. Because it's for demons! There are no demons here. Except for probably her. Why'd you bring me in here? I don't want to eat a gross boy rabbit. Ha! And I would prefer not to be eaten by a gross fox. I'm not gross. Why would you say that about me? Now, no fighting. I want Moxie to get along with everyone. You are shouldering a difficult task on your own. All on your own. How brave. Who does this guy think he is? Good question. Ritz, you seem really different from everyone else I've talked to. Where are you from? I come from far, far away, where the sun rises. I.e., Japan, the land of the rising sun. Like, beyond the horizon? In another country or something? No, beyond that. I came from the stars. So, like, an alien? Perhaps. Perhaps not. Just think of me as this, an unsolved mystery. There are other worlds out there. I may or may not be from one of them. I'd hate to see the world you came from. I bet it's really annoying. Sorry, heard commotion. I wish I wasn't sick. Don't think anything's different than when I came in here alone. Okay, can't go in here with the fox. Bloop. Normally I'd be on high alert, but since you're on the ground with Mochi, that must mean you're harmless. Harmless? What do you mean? First predator she befriended turned out to be incredibly polite, so I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt this time. Thanks for having faith in my judgment. No, this is stupid. You ought to worry about what I'm going to do to all these rabbits. All clear. Yes, no danger in sight. Don't ignore me! Feel threatened! Hey guys. Hello. Salt and pepper, right? What are you doing over here? That owl won't let us walk around town. You guys claim to want to be friends with us foxes, but then you keep us out at night? Hypocrites. Now, it's your own fault for saying you were coming in to grab a bite. Shucks, they must have thought you were talking about them little rabbits. Why are you doing stupid accents again? Cut it out. You two should have stuck to the outskirts and waited for your prey to come along. That's how I tricked Din-Dins here into letting me follow her around anywhere. Yeah, that's pretty clever. Don't learn from her, you're gonna scare someone. No, we foxy ladies are actually nice and gentle-like. So I reckon y'all should Switches accents too quickly. Nah, we foxy ladies are actually nice and gentle-like. So I reckon y'all should let us into your humble little town now, you hear? Yeah, let 'em in. You trust us foxes, right? I need backup! When's the next curry night anyway? Not that I'm looking forward to it or anything. Howdy, howdy. Didn't expect to see you on that side of the fence, Moxie. Yeah, the rabbits all seem to be pretty okay with me. Which is great, because now it'll be easy to catch them and eat them. You're still saying that? You haven't eaten anyone yet, though. In due time, Din-Dins. In due time. I'll let you in on a secret, Rabbit. Moxie puts something off, it means she's probably never gonna do it. Haha, that's so right. So what's the deal there, Moxie? You got a crush? Haha. What? You guys? Don't turn on me like this. I'm totally gonna eat her. Nope. Seems like I'm safe. You're not! So, she's your type then. Shut up! I think that's all we get out of them. I forgot to talk to them earlier. So when I go back to do something else, I'll talk to her. What am I doing? I should get back to something here in busting. Oh, crap. Wait a minute. Yeah, I do have everything. You wait out here, okay? I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, we'll just read it all in one piece. Hey, you brought a dead bulb. Wow, just what I was looking for. What do you need something like this for anyway? They're made to hold magic. I wanted to have some defensive spells in case things go south. This is a demon we're talking about summoning after all. That's why I just need the casing. It's better if they're empty beforehand, that way there's less chance the magic will mix all weird and ruin the spell. Oh, sounds dangerous. You sure know a lot about magic. You mean you haven't caught on yet? Only witches can open portals, silly. Of course I'd know all about magic. So you're really not a bunny like everyone thinks you are? I'm super shocked. Well, you've been helping me out, so I figured it was okay if you knew. This'll be our little secret though, okay? Why is it a secret? Why are you hiding your identity? I thought it'd be easier to fit in with a village of rabbits if I pretended to be one too. And I love bunnies, so it was easy. A remote little village of bunnies in the mountains. It's a lot more peaceful than in the big city where they always say I'm uber creepy. Folks up here tend to mind their own beeswax, so I get to indulge in my hobbies as much as I want. Anyway, I'm hoping we get to do this ritual tonight. Keep bringing back more stuff for me, okay? You're the greatest. Wow, where'd you manage to find a legit summoning flute? It's exactly what we needed. You're incredible, Mochi. I just borrowed it from a friend. I didn't know it was something special. These are super duper rare. Maybe your friend's a collector. You've gotta introduce me later. I'm really into these kinds of antiques. Yeah, sure. Is that real Terryport? Where did you even find this? From a friend. Why do you ask? You're supposed to only be able to get it in the netherworld. It's called Devil's Pudding for a reason. The netherworld, really? Yeah, demons love it. Thanks for getting this for me. Yeah. Well, hey, we have everything now. Which means the ritual is on. I have a few last minute preparations to make before we can start. You should skedaddle for now. Fine, throw me out. Hey, what's even in there? It's like the only place you won't let me follow you into. It was for your own protection. Huh? If you're really interested, I'll let you come in next time. You're kind of freaking me out, Din-Dins. And this is another, dual option. What's with this dark atmosphere? Hello. Welcome to our demon summoning ritual. That's what I meant to do the loud voice for, not the other thing. I'm sorry. I screwed up. Demon summoning? This is what rabbits do for fun? What the actual frick? No, Eleni is unique. You don't have to be so scared. Yeah, we're all friends here. By the way, thanks for all your help, Mochi. That's what you were doing in here? Preparing to summon a demon? What's going on? Are rabbits actually totally evil? Sorry. Undressing. So I'm having a friggin' hot flash. We're not evil. Foxes don't try to summon demons. I had no idea what rabbits are really like. I had no idea this is what rabbits are really like. Is this culture shock? I told you, Eleni's different. If you don't mind, I'm going to begin the ritual now. I don't want any part in this. I'm out of here. Looks like it's just you and me, Mochi. Are you ready? We'll go with the shorter option first. Maxie's right, this is crazy. I'm gonna go. Let's vow to never talk about what we just saw. Deal. I don't think we should go in there. Curtains are drawn. Okay. Felt better. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, she runs out fast. Let the ritual begin. I worked hard to see this happen. Go for it. Here we go. What are you talking about? Am I getting messages now? Lo siento. May my melody reach the deepest pits of the netherworld. If any demons are listening, I invite you to this world. Let's form a contract. Oh, it's working. It's really working. What fool dares awaken the great Camilla? That's a demon? Wow, what a babe. So, this is the fool who summoned me. What is your desire? Will you please be my friend? The foolish mortal! You that pathetic scum! How dare you summon me for such trivial nonsense? Oh, I'm not actually a mortal. I'm an angel. My name's Eleni. It's nice to meet you, Camilla. What? She's an angel now, too? I see. So an angel wants to form a contract with me. That's right. Is that weird? But angels aren't real, are they? What business does an angel have befriending a demon? Well, I love all things dark and spooky, but my hobbies tend to scare everyone away. I had to leave home because nobody would accept me the way I am. So I thought, if I could meet a demon, maybe I could finally make a real friend. Eleni, I didn't know you were feeling so lonely. And who's this? That's Mochi. She helped me gather everything I needed to summon you. Is that so? Would you like to form a contract as well? No thank you. I just like helping people. And this angel already has a friend. What was the point in summoning me? Oh my gosh, you're totally right! But wait, demons understand friendship? No, of course not! Demons know nothing of that nonsense. I am aware that the demon is a female, but I can't help but do that voice for it when it's yelling. You aren't really evil, are you, Camila? Fool. Only hatred and malice run through these veins. I am completely and thoroughly evil. It's funny. Somehow you remind me of a certain fox. Wow, a demon who isn't actually evil. Do you know what this means? No, I'm telling you, you got it all wrong. You're the perfect friend for me. Now could you please tell me about the Netherworld? I have so many questions. Oh, they made friends. So you're really an angel? Well, can you keep a secret? I mean, I'm already keeping how many secrets for you now? The truth is, I'm not an angel. This is just a transformation spell. What? When you lied? To a demon? Shh. It's fun, right? To think I'm an angel? I mean, an angel and a demon becoming friends? Incredible! Eleni, you can't keep a secret like that if you're gonna be friends with her. I know. I'll tell her the truth. Eventually. You better do it soon, okay? Your friendship has only just blossomed. Aww, I know. When I first took this job, I never thought I'd be summoned by an angel. Getting summoned is your job? Correct. Only certified demons can make pacts outside of the Netherworld. So how many contracts have you made? You sounded like a real pro. Well, you see, this is actually my first one. What? I'm sorry. I've just been acting how I thought demons were supposed to act. Now you probably have the wrong impression. I'm not very menacing. No, it's okay. I think it's much better like this. I'm glad it was someone like you who ended up getting summoned. Oh? Why is that? If you were really a crazy evil demon, I would have had to beat you up and send you back to the Netherworld. Ah, is that so? Save me! I wonder if I'm breaking the rules. Should I really be telling Angel anything about the Netherworld? Wasn't it more interesting this way? Haha, don't look so worried. Okay, now it's a long read from a book. The All-in-One Book of Lore, Book 1. There's a few passages marked by sticky notes. The people of this world can be grouped into 3 categories: animal folk, witches, and non-magical humans. While there is some overlap, our human forms are a single uniting factor. Oh crap! I partly explained this in one of the beginnings to the game. One of the Lonely Wolf Treat Part 1s that I didn't wind up using. So the animal people are basically like anthropomorphic animals. They're like humans with animal parts. And whatever. I'll just let this explain it. Animal folk are born into a wide variety of forms, believed to be their true forms, which they are able to return to under various conditions, and which they must return to at death. So, like, if a wolf was in trouble, she could turn into like a wolf instead of a person wolf, and get her wolf on and so forth. The main identifying factor of a witch is their ability to command magic of all sorts. Though they're capable of transforming themselves, their natural state is humanoid. Non-magical humans are classified by their lack of inherent abilities or talents relating to magic, as their name suggests. Like witches, they are born and die in human form. The most broadly accepted theory of humankind's origin is that witches divided into each group. One set cursed to their strange inhuman forms, and the other set who abandoned magic entirely. Wait a minute. Broadly accepted theory of humankind's origin, which is divided into each group. So, divided into animal folk? I don't know. Later it says this book is to be taken with a grain of salt. So, and also that it's just a theory. It's also plausible to say non-magic humans are the ones who learn magic to become witches, giving way to an obsession with transformation, which then led to the existence of animal folk. But until we find evidence favoring either of these theories, we can only hopelessly guess. It remains the world's greatest mystery. Other worlds. Pretty sure by other worlds it means like separate games that kind of intertwine, like well, that game doesn't really intertwine, it's actually down the cliff. But I can't think of the name. My brain is broken. Something about candy. There's no current estimate towards the number of alternate worlds in existence, though we have been able to travel to a small handful due to the efforts of powerful witches. The most notable world we've been able to connect to is known as the Netherworld. This realm is inhabited by creatures called demons, and it has gone largely unexplored due to its vastness. We have very little information on other worlds and their histories, but it is abundantly clear something higher than magic has bridged the gaps between existing worlds long before us. That's us, I think. Although the worlds we know have all developed independently, there are striking, impossible to ignore similarities between them. Specifically, the common humanoid forms and the names of gods. The existence of gods is surrounded by mystery. Most of the information gathered on the subject is unreliable, as many legends have been passed down through unverifiable oral tradition. Thank you! Though gods are elusive in nature, the fact that they are known by the same names across dimensions is proof enough for many that they truly do exist. All in one book of lore. Look for book 2. Now that Eleni's out of the way, I can finally look at the other half of this shelf. My true reward for all this hard work. Knowledge. Yeah, so if you didn't get all those pieces and get her out of the way, you wouldn't get book 2. More on witches. Oh. Witches are often deceptive in nature due to their flexibility their magic allows them. Transformative spells are incredibly common, as they take great stock in their appearances. Non-magical humans are historically distrustful of witches for their willingness to deceive others. It is said that a disregard for integrity is the logical consequence of being able to bend reality. Syrup and the Ultimate Sweet. That's what I was trying to think of that involves candy. That game takes place in that town you can see down the cliff and eventually get to. Certain breeds of animal folk seem more drawn to witches than others, even entering into master-servant type relationships. In those cases, they are referred to as familiars, or pets. Much like the other types of humans, witches generally prefer the company of their own kind. This has led to the creation of many witch towns across the world. Quite a few are magic exclusive. Excuse me. Every witch is born with a predetermined amount of magic to be used throughout their lifespan, and are said to be immortal until the magic runs out. This has yet to be proven, but is widely supported. As mana, magic cannot be transferred except via inheritance from parents to offspring. If a witch could find a way around this rule, they could theoretically use magic transfer to achieve immortality. For that potential alone, witches are easily regarded as the most powerful beings native to this world. That was part 1, right? Oh, the history of animal folk. Oh boy. Humankind's history is riddled with injustice and oppression, with animal folk often receiving a disproportionate amount of cruel and unusual treatment from witches, humans, and each other. Sounds like it'll be rough. Keep reading anyway, 'cause we're a bunny. Within animal folk societies, food chains have been known to develop in similar patterns. Certain species are inclined to carnivorous habits, while others remain herbivores. Predators often form tribes to prey on others, seeking the delicious meat obtained from a successful hunt. Certain meats are considered to be irresistible, depending on the species. The meat of many birds, fish, and mammals are also popular with witches and non-magical humans. Meat consumption was previously avoided due to ethical issues up until the recent era. So, up until recently, meat consumption was avoided. I feel sick reading this. Finish the passage. Up until the recent era, where agriculture alone became unable to sustain the world's growing population. Despite humanity's natural aversion to homicide, desperation won out. The witches created an industry out of enchanting unborn animal folk to never develop their human forms. This resulted in animal meat becoming much more socially acceptable to indulge in. So what that's saying is they would basically curse or cast a spell on pregnant animal folk so that their babies would be just animals and not the folk part, so that we could eat them. Kinda messed up. Since that turning point, food shortages have been exceedingly rare. Though the sacrifice of select species of animal folk, we've all been able to continue to thrive in this world. I wish things could be different. I want everyone to be friends. Mysterious sticky notes. Part 3, CND. I don't get it. Maybe it's a magical witch code? Maybe it's a word that's missing its vowels. Wait. Yeah. Okay, you two have fun doing whatever you're gonna do on this luxurious ass bed. Wait, can I open the fridge now? God damn it. So, how'd it go? I think you would have gotten along with her. Too bad you ran away. Could you blame me for being scared? Demons are super evil. No, I don't think they are. Camilla seemed pretty normal. I'll have to introduce you sometime. Sure, yeah, alright. I should leave them alone. Let them get to know each other. Alright, so let's get her food from the stall. There should be plenty of options for you here. Go ahead and look around if you want. You're not the boss of me. I'll look around, but not because you told me to. Mochi, is that fox giving you trouble? Want me to call Juju for help? You guys have phones? Or are you just gonna yell really loud? No, don't call her. Moxie's a friend. Friend? Since when? Huh? You don't want to be friends? Listen, kiddo. You can't expect all the predators around here to want to be friends with you. Even if you give them food. It's unrealistic. Juju's been talking to you about me, hasn't she? Who's Juju? She's my cousin. She really doesn't like foxes and wolves. She's not going to be happy if she sees you walking around here with a fox so late at night. It'll be okay. I was just going to buy Moxie a treat before escorting her home. Don't make it sound like you're babysitting me. Treat for a fox. I might have something like that. Blueberry tart. Why do you need so many? Don't judge me. Alright then. I'm gonna give one to Moxie now. Hey Moxie, come here and try this. What is it? A blueberry tart. Try a bite. Dude, blueberry's my favorite too. Alright. Nom 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 nom. What the heck? This is awesome. Hooray, I did it. I found a food that you like. I gotta hand it to you, Din-Dins. This is probably even better than rabbit meat. Only probably. Yeah, I mean, never actually had rabbit meat before, so I wouldn't know. You haven't? Never in your whole life? Yeah, I mean, the only meat we ever get is through shipments from that witch town, which we just learned about in that book. They don't sell rabbit. You've really never hunted anything? What do you think, we live in the Dark Ages? Predators just to eat whatever they can get from the store. Everything's easier that way. Except we still want to eat what tastes good, you know? That's why we all showed up here. But it's harder than you think. Especially when there's rabbits like you who are just way too nice for their own good. When you're that friggin' nice, of course I'd hesitate. Of course I wouldn't be able to actually eat you. Moxie. Anyway, thanks for the food. You may escort me home now. I wonder if anyone else knows that little secret. I sure didn't. Yeah, I don't know if Juju would believe it though. We still got $10 or 11. Have a good night. Make me. Hey, they're over there now. Well, Moxie, I guess this is where we part ways. I'm gonna go share the rest of this tart with Treat. You really spoiled that wolf, huh? What do you mean? I spoil all my friends. You know, You seem way different than when we first met. You were always crying, running away. But today you barely cried at all. You're so not as cute anymore. That's the real reason I didn't feel like eating you this time. Mochi! Bad part of the conversation to walk in on. Since you weren't at home, I knew it'd be something like this. I can't believe you. Walking around with the foxes late at night, that's just asking for trouble. Moxie isn't going to hurt anyone. You don't know that, Mochi. I can't imagine what kind of lies these predators are telling you to get you to believe things like that. I can tell when someone's lying to me. Moxie isn't. Truth is, none of the foxes even want to hunt us. That doesn't make any sense. Of course they want to hunt us. They're foxes. They'd go after any rabbit who strays outside of town. Think about it, Juju. How many of us rabbits have actually been caught? As long as that number is 0, I won't think of them as dangerous. It's true they haven't killed yet. Doesn't mean that they're innocent. We should be grateful everyone's always been able to escape. You think it's a coincidence? You think the only reason you get away is because we're a bunch of bumbling, good-for-nothing foxes? That's right. We're all just lucky enough to be able to outrun the lot of you. Maybe I should try harder to live up to your expectations then. I'd catch someone like you for sport. Moxie, you don't mean that. I know you don't. See, they're always threatening us. You can't tell me that they don't actually... Sorry. See? They're always threatening us. You can't tell me they don't actually want to eat anyone. That's the biggest lie I've ever heard. Is it Manju or Manju? Well, I've been saying Manju, so... Manju. Tired of watching you and Mochi fight about this. You're family. So try to understand her. You're not a part of this, Danny. I heard enough to know that what Mochi's doing is right. We shouldn't keep letting paranoia control us. You have to believe in others. You're taking her side too? Am I the only one in this whole town who cares about keeping everyone safe? Thought I could count on at least you to stand by me. Puh! Would you look at that? A scrappy little bunny rabbit finally came our way. Shut up, you stupid fox! Predators like you are what's making this world an awful place. Don't talk to Salt like that. You're really pissing me off, Rabbit. I wish you'd all just go away. Leave us in peace. Yeesh. Her attitude sure bites, eh, Pepper? Hey, Mochi. I probably shouldn't have said that junk. Going to Treat's house now. Hey, I'm trying to apologize here. Good evening, Treat. Sorry to drop in so late. It's good to see you, Mochi. Make yourself at home. I'm aware I'm over the half-hour mark, and I don't care. There's chicken and leftover curry in here. Oh, and lots of milk. It must be your favorite. What a calm painting. Not as fun to sit in as you'd hope. Nice and toasty. Treat's bed. It's so big. I brought you something super tasty. It's the blueberry tart. Thank you, but you don't have to bring me something to eat every time you visit. Sure, but I wanted to. I love sharing food after all. So tell me about your day. Did you do anything fun? Actually, I had guests. This is where there's a tie-in with Syrup and the Ultimate Sweet. Gosh, a candy girl. Wish I could have seen. I'm sorry. I should have invited you over. That's okay. I've had a busy day too. I was hanging out with Moxie. Oh, you were? She's really funny. I found her a new favorite food, so she won't feel like she has to taste rabbits anymore. Sure sounds like you had a good day. Yeah, it was mostly good. Anyway, I'm sorry I was so busy. I wanted to visit you sooner. It's okay. You're so nice, Treat. I wish Juju would... Your cousin! Salt and Pepper! They caught her, and they won't listen to me. I think they seriously might eat her up. No! Thank you for coming to get us. Stupid din-dins. Your niceness totally wore off on me. I should have just eaten her from the start. Tree, I'm scared. I want to believe in all the foxes. What if something terrible happens and it's all my fault? I'll stop them. What if I really messed up? I just wanted everyone to be friends. I just... We have to go inside. Yeah. Oh, okay. Gentle wolf. Kind-hearted and strong. So, what kind of meal do we want to make with this one, eh? I'm thinking it's gotta be the best dish we ever tasted. Salt, for the last time, you don't sound like a mobster. Stop trying. Someone's gotta lighten the mood before we get to the moita pot. Juju, you're still okay. Mochi, get out of here before they capture you too. She brought the wolf. So annoying. Let her go. Sorry, Wolfie, no can do. We've been living here too long without tasting a single rabbit. If we finally caught one, we won't feel bad about eating. Yeah, she's pretty awful. Hopefully her rotten attitude didn't spoil her meat too. Please, stop this. You're just making Juju hate all of you even more. What's this, eh? You wanna fight, Wolfie? It's 2 against 1. We're not gonna be taken down by someone as pathetic as you. Don't say we didn't warn you. Salt and Pepper wanna fight. So there's 2 ways this fight can go. I guess we'll do both of them. We got the easy one out of the way first. You can't be that strong. Once we knock you out, both of these rabbits are gonna be all ours. Boom! Treat 1. Not bad, Wolfie. Why are wolves so freaking tough? Ugh, just let me die already. You took them down in 1 hit. Let's go. Juju. Juju, I'm really sorry about everything. Everything's okay now, right? Treat stopped them before anything really bad happened, so it's okay, right? What part of that was okay? Don't you at least believe me now? Huh? That you can never trust a fox. You can't still think that they're even capable of being good after all that. Juju, it's not... You still think I'm wrong, don't you? They're not bad, they're not. They were just... I think you should go home. Yeah, it's been a long day. Let's get some rest and talk about it in the morning. You should go home. Back with your parents. Where you never have to worry about predators again. Why are you saying that? If I let you keep thinking any of them are on our side, someone's gonna end up dead. And what if it's you? How could you say that after what Tree just did? Juju, how could you still think that they're all bad? You only got captured because Because I what? Because you were saying such mean things. You gave them an excuse. If you had just left them alone. So it's my fault? No, I'm not saying that. They shouldn't have tried to eat you. But you shouldn't have keep on hating everyone either. I have to protect my town. What do you mean by that? Rabbits and foxes are enemies. What happened tonight didn't prove it to you. Nothing will. I don't want you staying in Frosting anymore. Go home to your parents. You don't want me here anymore? Fine. I don't want to live in a town with someone as stubborn and scared as you anyway. You'll regret this. What are you gonna do? Beat me up like you did to those foxes? I know you're just like them, waiting for an excuse. No, it isn't worth it. Tree, what am I gonna do? I said something I can't take back. Do you need a place to stay? I think I do. Well, this isn't my house, so I don't know if I should invite you to stay here, but if you don't want to move back to your old home, I mean, if you think you want to, stay here instead. Then you should. If you think you want to stay here instead, then you should. Thanks, Treat. I think I do want to. Then we'll get your things tomorrow. You can sleep in my bed tonight. You're too nice. I just wanted to help. I wanted to do something good. I thought everyone could be friends. I know. Is it really impossible? I don't want it to be impossible, Treat. I know. I don't want it to be impossible either. To be continued. Special thanks, Niku, PB, and my supporters on Patreon. Clementine belongs to Triff. And Ritsuiku belongs to Kayla Grimes. Thanks for playing. Alright. It's not that different. Do. Don't say we didn't warn ya. You can't be that strong. Once we knock you out, both of these rabbits are gonna be all ours. Treat stands your ground. The enemies seem to be holding back. Their attack is lowered. What you waiting for, Wolfie? Give us your best shot. Treat stands her ground. Their attack went down. Come on, fight back. Make me. What are you doing? Stop hurting Tree! This is no fun. No fun at all. I didn't expect she'd love getting smacked around so much. I'm done with this. Let's go. Juju. I think it's basically the same up until one small detail is changed. You'll regret this. Why? What are you gonna do to me? I won't do anything. You'll feel it in your heart. And that's literally it. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Alright, was there anything else I was gonna go back and do differently? Oh god, I don't feel good. Wait a minute. No, you know what, it's not worth it. There's not really that much different, and I need a break. I need to rest. I need to get something to drink. Oh, something to eat. Various life-sustaining things to do. So 90% chance that next is going to be Treat Part 3. Might do Syrup in the Ultimate Sweet just because of that little tie-in. I think that's more of a visual novel than a this RPG, I guess. So until next time. Ba-da-bum-ba-dum, bye.